Welcome to the Inquiry Theory. I'm Micah.
And I am Ethan.
And today we are doing another Curious Conversations.
Curious.
Oh, what's going on with the conversation?
Yeah.
Just another random, format of where just talk about anything and everything, whatever we want to. Just chill and talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Curious Conversations is the name for these, but we're going with it for now.
For now.
TBD on name.
TDB.
Yeah, TBD and TBD and yeah. Anyway, so
BBC.
Yeah. No.
British Broadcasting Channel. What? What were you thinking of?
So.
No, seriously, what were you thinking of?
No. We're not doing that. I have a topic I want to talk about.
I know what he was thinking of.
Throw the book away for this.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So, let's talk about, I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to say, no, I haven't. And let's just skip right ahead. The Graham Hancock has been on Jerry and on Lex Fridman recently.
How recently?
Like, they posted them today.
Oh, okay.
Or the day before.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Did you watch it?
I might have to pick those up. Whatever. Yes.
That's tomorrow's problem.
I've watched them. And let me just say, did you finally see the one with Flint Dibble where they had that debate?
Yes, I did watch that.
Okay. Yeah. Just took you a couple months. It's fine.
Was it? Yeah, probably did.
So that the debate was interesting to people who don't know who we're talking about. Graham Hancock has a series on Netflix called Ancient Apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2 just started. That's why these episodes just came out. I have not watched all of season 1 yet. I'm excited for season 2.
I didn't know this is a multi-season show.
I didn't either. So,
interesting.
Basically, he is a journalist, is the proper title. But he basically thinks that mainstream archaeologists are not doing a good enough job. Right? I think that's. You've listened to him. That's kind of
that's
a nutshell.
That's one of his points. It's not
not all of it, but basically he has theories that he thinks that the mainstream archaeologists shun and bury and suppress and laugh at him for. But he believes that they're pretty interesting theories. Like they're there's potential to them because we don't know what the answer is. So that's kind of a summary who he is. Flint Dibble is an archaeologist.
His biggest theory is that there was some sort of ancient advanced civilization that was wiped off the face of the earth.
That then led to the creation of, or fostered all of the civilizations
today.
Or, well, the ones, no, not today, but fostered the growth of, like, ancient Egypt.
Right, which fostered the civilizations of today.
No, because ancient Egypt ended. Same with Rome.
After fostering.
So what
ancient Egypt was like the center of the world.
At the
during
time,
its time.
Yeah, during its time. That's what I'm saying.
And then after that, Rome was the center of the world. Who interacted with Egypt.
A little bit, yeah. Here and
a little bit.
But
what do you mean? Cleopatra and Caesar? What are you talking about?
What I'm saying
a lot of bit.
What I'm saying is there
like a megabyte bit.
How much is a megabyte?
Megabit. How much is a megabit?
Yeah.
I don't know. More than a bit.
How much more?
A mega more.
There we go. Megamind. A movie I have not seen.
I don't know. That's not relevant.
Yeah. What I'm saying is he believes that there was this cataclysmic event, Younger Dryas impact. He believes it was an impact theory. But whatever happened during this period caused sea levels to rise and basically wiped out civilizations as we knew it. The survivors of that lost civilization, or maybe many, he doesn't know. Maybe it wasn't just one, but those advanced civilization survivors spread amongst all of those little hunter-gatherer tribes, taught them everything they knew. That's what caused all these. Right after that period, a bunch of different civilizations erupted.
I kind of like the idea of one.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like racing across the globe, trying to
it
teach everybody
about
about
one, but we don't know. So
corn
that's
and
the thing. Yeah,
fire.
Corn makes whiskey.
Whiskey makes somebody a little tipsy. Something like
Frisky.
that. Frisky.
Yeah.
And
Fancy
tipsy.
feast.
Fancy feast. Break me off a piece of that. Fancy feast.
Yeah, I know that reference. I got that one.
He's like, you're so close. He's like, break me off.
The whole episode, he's just, God, how is it? So, yes, I think that's a very interesting topic.
No, yeah, I love that topic.
What went on? Because I think it's interesting to speculate.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of interesting theories and a lot of interesting points, right? In that show, for anybody who's seen it, for anybody who hasn't seen it. Now, some of them might be complete bullshit, but some of them might not be.
Yeah, they're all theories. I mean, they're not immediately disproven. They're not immediately, can't really prove them either right now. He wants to try and figure out how to, but yeah.
But my whole thing is, if they're not proven, try to prove them or try to disprove them.
Yes,
don't just leave it.
His argument is that they're not trying to prove them.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Like, archaeologists are not trying to prove them.
They're just be like, no, we didn't.
Them.
It's not. I don't have a physical evidence of it, so it's not real.
So they've attacked him for all sorts of reasons to discredit him, and it's very telling that they're doing that and not actually treating him with.
Yeah, it is pretty obvious. And after that debate,
Flint
Dibble, At first, I
was like, okay, Flint's got something, but new information's come out that like Flint lied about a couple different facts.
Yeah,
and like,
well, for sure.
It's tough to say he lied. Maybe he didn't know, but like either way, he misinformation. He said wrong information, and he wasn't caught for it at the moment, and so it changed the course of the debate. And then they've put light on that now. But anyway, I thought it was an interesting conversation, interesting topic. I suggest people go listen to it or watch the series on Netflix. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's not a bad series. It's interesting.
Yeah. So anyway, that was my topic.
Yeah, there was one like Indonesia. There was some sort of temple, or not temple, but like pyramid type structure, right? Where they found like layers and layers underneath it.
Yeah. So like the already old temple,
like it was built on top of
an old temples,
right? Yeah, I thought that was
apparently
pretty interesting.
There's some sort of temple in Louisiana. Supposedly, it's like sticking out of a bog or something. I don't know.
The voodoo Mama Jama.
Yeah, exactly. I tried to find it on YouTube. I couldn't really find any legitimate videos. I found all those like cheesy little like AI voice stuff, and it's like they're not saying anything. It's just, but whatever. But yeah, supposedly there's something. And he goes over that in, I think, the new season. I think he's covering that because he's in
the Louisiana one.
Well, he's in America. He's focusing on America.
Ooh,
so
fun.
The West.
I like it.
I've been doing I listened to Lex Friedman talk to two other historians about ancient Rome. I've gone down that Roman rabbit hole, man. Ancient Rome is cool.
It is pretty cool. It's intense. It's kind of like camping.
Two things. One, what the heck? What do you mean by camping? And two, closer. 4 fingers.
Is this close enough for you?
No.
Hey there. No, so it's like Rome. It's intense. It's like camping. It's interesting. It's intense because you camp in.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
I don't. Explain in greater detail, please.
So it's kind of like a play on words. So when you go camping, you sometimes, maybe half and half. Some people use RVs. Camp in tents. Like the, tent with a zipper that you put up with the poles.
No.
Well, they're called tents. Some people camp in them.
Some people camp. What do the other people do?
And then the joke, the play on words is...
Oh, they walk past tents.
As I said, Rome is intense. Like the... Was it an adjective? Intense? Like
you tell me, American education system.
Adverb? No. It's an adjective. So
the confidence in which you you went back.
So yeah, intense. Like it's awesome. It's intense, right? So it's like Rome is intense. It's kind of like camping because camp intense.
It's also like you past tense because they're gone.
Oh, that's good.
Stupid. It's not good. Don't give me credit for that.
No, that was all you. That was all you. That's good.
So, anyway, I've been on a history kick recently. So Rome, Constantinople, interesting city.
There's a show on Netflix about that.
There's a show on Netflix about everything.
Yeah, it's about Vladimir. Somebody.
Putin.
No. Yeah.
The Impaler.
No, the Impaler. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
He attacks Constantinople with
real quick. Sorry, I just have to.
giant cannons.
Yeah. Real quick, I just have to have you seen the picture? It's from like 3 or 4 years ago of Vladimir Putin's table. It's like
No. Was it super long or something?
It's just absurdly long. Like,
is it real?
It's yeah. The real picture is really long, and then people took it and photoshopped it to make it even longer, and it's so funny. I forget that was like 3 years ago.
Your sense of humor is so weird.
It is very weird, but like the table he sat at was like it was already long, and then they edited it to make it even longer, and it's just one of those things where they just made it so outrageously stupid it was funny. So yeah, that's my type of humor. Type of humor is very immature, childish, and idiotic. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of that ancient history stuff's interesting. Yeah. I went to over the weekend. I went to the Opryland Mall. Opry Mills Mall. Have you been there before to the Opryland Mills Mall? The mall that's in the Opryland Mills?
Opryland.
The Gaylord.
Too soon. Damn.
Too soon.
Don't use that word.
I can use that word.
Oh. My God.
So
gross.
Have you been to that mall? It's right near Opryland. Help me for it on your phone.
What?
What?
Sorry, I'll put it on silent. That's very rude. I apologize. The Opryland Mills Mall in
Opryland,
Nashville.
Near Nashville, yeah.
Yes, I've been there. Yep. I actually went there for some Christmas thing. They had lights everywhere. It was very cool.
Yep. Their Christmas exhibits are really cool. But also I remember Leo wanted to go there, and we went there to go see like all their ice statues or ice carvings, whatever. And they didn't do them that year. They did like different movies instead. Of course, I didn't get a single reference because I don't know movies. No, I got a couple of them, but
were they Star Wars?
It was Christmas specials, Star Wars Christmas.
Of course it was.
No, it was like what is it? Christmas Story and like Home Alone and like all that stuff. They had like a bunch of different on display. It wasn't that cool. The ice statues probably would have been cool.
It was kind of lame.
Yeah, it was, but the Mills was cool.
I just like they have that plant garden area.
Yeah, that's cool. We stayed in a room that was
terrarium.
We stayed in one of the hotel rooms that was opened up to that. It was very expensive, but very fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a blast because they keep that in like the perfect humid temperature.
Oh, sure.
Like it's ideal temperature.
Like
and
those doors open.
And then there's a restaurant, and like we went down and ate, and like it was so nice. Anyway, I want to go back.
That's a good idea. Date night.
So yeah,
that's good.
So well, this was like 4 years ago, so the rooms now are probably like, I mean,
outrageous.
It was like $200 to $300 a night back then.
Oof.
So now I can't even imagine. But anyway, so I was there last weekend at the mall section, and we were there for they had an event going on, and I had Connor, and I forgot the stroller, so I'm like, crap. I'm not going to carry him this whole time. This sucks. He's heavy, and he can't walk fast. So
he's kind of slow.
Yeah, he can't keep up. So I'm like, I'm not. Sorry, buddy. You're out of luck. You're going to have to sit in the car all day. I'll roll the windows down for you. No.
The Joe Rogan bit, he's got a stand-up where he's talking about Hillary Clinton about being president. And he's like talking like he's her daughter or like child, and he's like, Mom, you can't be president. You can't stand up fast. It's like you can't walk fast.
True.
It was funny.
Well, he can't walk fast. So
it made me think of you can't stand up.
So Connor can't walk fast. So I carried him the entire distance of the mall because we went in on the opposite side of Bass Pro Shop. And on our way to the Bass Pro Shop, we walked by I think it was Smith Creek Distillery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Smith Creek Distillery. So walked by them, made a mental note because I was
in the mall.
Yeah, in the mall. So I was with Scott and friend Braden, and we Scott had Lily, but Lily's like 2 pounds.
The size of a football.
Yeah, she weighs nothing. So he's having no problem whatsoever. He's got to carry.
I mean, they're throwing him across Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, basically they're
go long type shit. Yeah.
So I finally got a little wagon, and like I don't know, one of those ones you take to the beach to carry stuff in. Well, you can carry kids in it, so it works.
It's future use.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah. So I put him in that. No seatbelts, but it's fine. I never hurt anybody.
I never wore mine anyway.
Allegedly.
I already got a ticket for it.
Really?
It was like $50.
He's like,
It was. Oh yeah. I'll let you finish your story.
Okay.
We'll go back to mine.
So we went to the Smith Creek Distillery, and man, they hooked us up. They had free tastings, and the shots they were pouring were like probably half shots, but there was like 14 or 15 of them up there.
Oh God.
But they were quick. I mean, we were in and out in less than 30 minutes.
Did you try all 14?
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, we were just
nice.
He's just like, all right, here you go, and like we took it. We like, you know, I did the thing where like you sip on it, you chew it a little bit, and you're like, okay, just a hint of that. No, it was like you take this, put it down, it's full again. You're like, oh jeez, oh jeez.
I don't know about that.
Oh, ooh, all right, ooh.
I'll twist my arm.
Yeah, and so we did all of them real quick. I mean, that's pretty much the story. It was good. Actually, real quick, I'm actually gonna grab. I noticed Smith Creek over on the Moonshine bar. I'm gonna go grab that. So entertain the folks. I can hear you, so just keep talking.
Okay.
So tell me your story about your ticket.
Oh yes, yeah. So I don't really wear my seatbelt. Yeah. You should wear your seatbelt. And for years I haven't worn a seatbelt. Unless I'm driving a car that kind of yells at you for not wearing your seatbelt. But anyway, so I wasn't wearing my seatbelt, like always, and I got pulled over for it in a freaking Walmart parking lot. Like I'm in the parking lot. I'm not even driving on the road.
Yeah.
Like, how stupid is that?
I mean, still illegal.
It's in the parking lot. Like you really
it's the same thing where people drive across the parking lot and you're not supposed to. It's still technically illegal to cut through the parking lot.
I mean, I get that, but it's. I'm driving like 10 miles an hour.
Cheers to $50.
So the thing, like I saw the cop, right?
You're supposed to take that.
Okay.
Well, because I got the Smith Creek Moonshine from over there, and I wanted to. We could try it anyway.
And so I was turning left.
Did you wave at him?
It was a her.
Did you catcall her?
I waved.
I was going to say that whether or not you said it was a girl or not. I had that locked and loaded, and you made it so much better by it actually being a girl.
No, but like I was turning like past her.
Yeah.
Right.
Past tense.
And I was like, yeah, past her. Oh, I was. You could have made a priest joke. Would have been better, but
they're not priests though. Pastors aren't priests.
That's the joke.
Yeah. Okay. Well, continue with your story of you going past this cop.
I mean, it was just funny because I saw the cop. Right. I saw the cop car. I was like, that's a cop car. You know, they're not gonna look at me like not wearing a seatbelt. You know, they're in a parking lot. They're not looking for people not doing stuff. Right. And as I turn past the cop, I look into the cop's window and we make eye contact. Like she's looking straight at, like she's looking for stuff. And like as I drive past, she's like looking. She like she rolls her window down, is like leaning out the car, like looking at me, and then turns around, flips on her lights, and pulls me over for not wearing a seatbelt. How long ago was this? This was
a couple of weeks,
6 months.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like I didn't have registration either, so I got a ticket for that. So
that's how they get you.
Like,
they get you.
Yeah, it was like 6 months past due. He's like, you don't. Well, it's on my counter in my house. I just got to do it.
Oh my! Wait.
What?
You're probably the only person that goes, "Oh, officer, it's at my house. I swear." And it's probably I would believe you because I know you and I know you don't do stuff.
It was on my counter.
Yeah. Cops like, I hear this all the time. You're like, no, I would be like, no, officer, it really is.
What's funny is I went to the court for both, paid the parking ticket.
And then they took off the registration thing because you got a new registration.
I told them I did. But I still hadn't got it.
You still haven't put it on?
I have it now. God, it's been like 6 months.
Yeah, it was 6 months then.
6 months past due.
Yeah.
Now it's been
past
6 months since it was 6 months past due. But anyways, yeah. So
otherwise known as a year.
Like they're like, if you have proof that you've registered your
yeah.
vehicle, then like, well, we won't make you pay this one.
Yeah.
And I didn't have proof, but I told them.
I had proof.
Yeah.
God, you're like
it worked.
You're like the same people that Graham Hancock's like, these people are like, we don't have proof, but we got proof. But I got it, but don't worry about it. I'm not going to show you.
I mean,
proof.
it's not my fault he believed me.
So, it's not my fault they believe. It's not my fault I'm believable.
Yeah. I mean,
Ethan, maybe tell the truth. No.
it's a registration. Gosh. I'm not like a terrorist.
They're unregistered too. No.
Shit, what's that Patriot Act shit?
Yeah.
Rewind that. Delete that shit. Oh, cut that out.
God, this thing's
Cut
like,
that. I'm on the list now. God.
I'm on the list now. Okay, I'm just looking like a serious wuss right now. This is. Oh my God, this is. We have not opened this in a while. Whew.
Which one is that? It's probably because it's
Winter
gross.
Chill.
Oh no.
No, we have to. It's the
All
only two over
right.
there. Just a little taste. Just wet your whistle.
So is that Smith Creek
Yeah.
Distillery?
Yeah, like literally nothing. Like just a tiny
Winter
little sip.
Chill.
It is almost winter. It feels like winter.
Oh God. Delicious.
That's not bad. It's peppermint.
It's good. That's actually not bad at all.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
Yeah,
I
that's
bet you
smooth.
The salt. We did have the salted caramel.
See, I'm not a caramel fan. I'm not a salted caramel fan. I'll
Don't
try
worry.
it. I'll try it, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Salted caramel. Hey, bro, he's coming downstairs. What?
I was just thinking it's
Inside
good,
joke.
Good thing you don't like
So
caramel.
people are
'cause
not
this
gonna
is
listen to this.
Caramel.
What?
Nothing.
It's not salted caramel.
It's salted caramel.
Salted caramel.
Yeah, caramel.
Okay.
If you're one of those people,
What?
you probably say Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I've seen those. 9 movies. We're at the 9 movies now.
Are there 9 of them?
No, I've seen 9 movies because I saw those.
Oh.
3. Don't worry. We are creating deep inquiry theory lore now. We've got my movies I've seen. We were at 3, then we hit 6. Now we're at 9. So, it's going up. I've seen some.
It's gonna be one of those like trivia questions that are all over TVs 50 years from now.
Yeah. Well,
like what 3 movies has Micah seen?
Hang on. No. So let me rephrase. Do rewatching, because I've actually seen probably like 100 movies from those 9. Rewatched them. Transformers. I've watched all Transformers too. The 3 movies. So 12. I'm only really into I'm only into trilogies. I think
Trilogies are good. Trilogies are good.
Yeah.
I like trilogies.
Good things come in 3. That's what they say.
Is it what they say?
I don't know. If we are they, then yes, they say that.
That's interesting because nothing that has anything to do with us comes in 3s.
Yeah, we
I
only
got 2 eyes.
whiskeys.
I got 2 hands. I got 2 nuts. These nuts.
I feel like you've just been masterfully manipulating the conversation.
It went exactly where I wanted it to go.
Ethan's like, when I show up tonight and we record, I'll say my nuts. These nuts.
Yeah.
It's
gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. The
And
stars
as soon as I heard you say Smith Creek, I knew. Like, got him.
I'm 7 steps ahead.
Oh,
man.
anyways. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Smith Creek, it's not bad. It's like Old Smoky, but Old Smoky, they're both pretty good. You know what one is not good? The penitentiary one, but whatever that one was, the one that I went to with your parents. Me, Leah, and your parents went, and we went to the one that's it's like
that's in a pen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
What's it called?
I don't know, and I don't care. It's bad. It's not good.
Yeah, I've never been there.
That is the only time I've ever seen your dad not want to finish alcohol.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
We paid for 5.
It was like moonshine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think Old Smoky. It's literally Old Smoky or Smith Creek. Like it's flavored moonshine. That's what we're tasting. So how can you go wrong? Like just have the classic flavors like blackberry, and then like any sort of like electric blue, whatever. Like all those are fine flavors. People love those. Then maybe a salted caramel, whatever. No, they didn't have any flavors like that. They had some horrible flavors, but like your dad tasted 3 of the 5 and he was done. He did not want any more, but he finished the last 2. like a good man does. Yeah, it was bad. He walked away. Like, he already paid, and he just walked away. And I was like, wow. He didn't, it was so bad.
I thought you said he finished them.
He did, and he walked away. He just didn't even say anything. Didn't even stop, like, oh, well. No, just walked. Took the last one, just walked. He did not like them.
Interesting.
But I don't blame him. They were not good. But anyways, the Smith Creek is pretty good, and Old Smoky's pretty good. Non-affiliated.
TBD.
That one wasn't too bad. But like, they had them, but they weren't in like mason jars, and I'm like, you gotta have moonshine in mason jars. Like, you have to.
What, the penitentiary place?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were like some weird little thing. I don't know what they were, but these probably haven't been opened in like a year. They're probably fine. Right?
Probably right.
It doesn't say to refrigerate after opening anywhere, does it?
Oh, let's try the salted caramel.
Oh. Hang on, you probably shouldn't have this.
Was it yellow 5?
No, pregnant women can't have this.
Shit.
Boom, roasted. God damn, I'm gonna have to edit that. That was way too loud.
I just have to just lower the volume.
Do you know how much time that takes? Not much, but I don't like doing it. I'm lazy.
I'm gonna yell at some point.
Do not.
Don't. Just so you'll have to edit it. It's gonna be super random. So it's gonna be harder to find. It's gonna be like, dang, where did he yell again?
That's good. No, it's not gonna be hard to find. I can just look at the spikes. That wasn't bad. That's aight.
Yeah. Well, it's good. I just don't like caramel.
It's fine. It was caramel. You should probably hydrate. The cracks open with a Red Bull. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, man.
There's water in it.
Is there?
There has to be.
Anyway, as he reads a Red Bull can, because I'm sure that's riveting content. Yeah, Old Smoky's not bad.
Well, it's carbonated, but it's water.
I was gonna say I could bring over all the Old Smoky, but then we would not be leaving here anytime soon. There's a lot over there. There's a lot over there.
Hijack.
Do not. I will not. I will. If you do that, I will find some way to edit this that you will not enjoy. I have the power.
Maybe we should get the Old Smoky. Don't do it.
Look at me. I'm the captain.
Look at me.
Captain Phillips. Never seen that movie either. Boom.
Look at me. Look at these nuts.
Jeez. I appreciate that. That was stupid. Dude, oh, crap. I was literally about to say something.
All right, we got to talk about something other than nuts.
Do we have to?
These nuts.
What does she talk about on Talk to?
Does she have a podcast?
Oh, my God, yeah.
She came into where I work.
Did she really?
Yep.
That is not something I would brag about.
I can show you a picture of her.
I don't want to.
I wasn't
see a picture
there.
Of her.
I wasn't there.
I don't want to see a picture of her, and I would not brag about that.
I wasn't bragging. I just stated a fact.
Talk about an industry plant.
What?
Like, I'm just saying, like...
industry plant?
Yeah, like, how is she so popular? Like, she...
What do you mean that's hilarious? What?
The Hawk Tuh thing?
Yes.
That's so... The comment is funny.
Oh, my God.
Everything after that is cringe.
What's after it? What is she famous for?
That, and then she went on a bunch of shows. She went on podcasts. She made her own podcast.
Yeah, but why did she go on a bunch of shows and why did she get
because
famous?
Of one thing she
said.
The
good part. Yeah, but why are you mad about what comes after for her?
I'm not mad about
it.
It
was funny.
I find it hard to believe that she has enough of a following to have this stuff.
Why?
She has a one sound bit I could put on a soundboard and play for 2 seconds.
That is the best thing to come out of YouTube since Charlie bit my finger.
Now you're just spitting.
Change my mind.
No, I'm not
change
going
my
to change your mind because you clearly are not a YouTube connoisseur like I am.
What, Charlie the Unicorn? What?
Get out of the early 2000s. Come on. There's better content out there. Like Lex Fridman's podcast on ancient Roman history.
See?
Cue it up.
I rest my case.
No, dude, that was a great
YouTube's for freaking stupid funny videos.
And podcasts. We're on there. Hey.
Back in the old days. Charlie Bit My Finger days. Fail Army. Hawk Tuah. That's it.
I am rethinking a lot of decisions right now. Yeah, but how about the weather out there? Anyway, I don't know. I think
It's frightful.
It's something.
What's a song? Right?
Wouldn't know. Don't listen to music.
What do you do? Watch
Rocks.
Lex Friedman podcasts.
Underneath, I live under rocks. It's pretty fun. You should try it out. Do you remember that Geico commercial? Saving 15% or more on car insurance. You might not know that unless you're a caveman living under a rock. And he lifts up with a rock. Whoa! He's looking at that billboard. It says 15% or more on car insurance.
Yeah, that's funny.
Honey, did you see this? It's like the old Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing? Jake from State Farm.
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Well, no. They left that part in the early 2000s. It's now 2024. We don't have that anymore.
Well, and he's now black.
Yeah.
Which nothing wrong with that. Cancel me or whatever. But
No, it's
I'm just
funny.
saying, like, the gender.
Did you know
the gender?
Did you know that the Jake, the original guy, was just an employee there?
Like an actual State
Yeah,
Farm
he's just
employee?
a State Farm employee.
That's funny. I like that.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I like that.
That makes it so much funnier.
Yeah.
Just a random dude. Like,
He's like, khakis? Like what?
like the current Jake from State Farm is an actor, but the old Jake from State
Right.
Farm is just a random
Just a
dude who
worker.
worked there.
What if he was like? What if he thought that was like a real phone call? It's just like all natural. It's like what?
Yeah.
Khakis?
Dude, I cannot tell you. That is what every single dude in college goes for as Halloween at least once in their careers. In
Jake
college.
from State Farm?
Oh yeah,
Really?
every dude does
That's
it.
funny.
I'm telling you right now, as a dude who did not do it but saw everyone else do it, so I didn't do it. I cannot tell you how many times you're at a party and you see khakis, Jake from State Farm.
That's funny.
Like literally.
red polo.
Yeah, that's how I'm. Yeah, we can tell. You and the 10 other guys over there in the corner. You guys can all have a Jake off.
A Jake off. Oh, that's funny. That was good. That's good. You didn't come up with that, did you?
I did.
That's good. Nice.
It's stupid.
That was good. That was a good one.
Yeah.
You should put that on YouTube.
Yeah, it could be the next talk too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
God, that's stupid.
That's content.
Now this is pod racing.
Now that's a YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's like the old days.
Like the old days before they had commercials.
Need more of that Hawk Tuah.
Stupidest thing. Cause that was right there in Nashville, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
It was in Nashville, yeah.
I hate Nashville.
I didn't know it was actually until like she
Yeah.
showed it. I'm like, they're like, oh, she's from here. I was like, oh shit. I did not know she was in Nashville. That makes it
Nashville sucks.
that much better.
No, Nashville does not suck. It is.
No,
fun
Nashville's
place.
pretty cool.
It's cool for I'd say like.
I just went to the 21 Pilots concert. In
Yeah.
Bridgestone.
Thanks for the invite.
Oh my gosh, it was the best concert I've ever seen.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, the Tom Clancy tour.
Thanks for the invite. I like 21 Pilots.
It was amazing. Amazing.
You son of a bitch.
Do you really like 21
Yes,
Pilots?
I
Oh
do.
shit, I'm sorry. Well, I got I completely forgot actually I was going to it until like
When
it
did you
popped up
go?
on my last week, Wednesday.
Son
Wednesday
of a
night.
bitch.
Yeah.
I would have liked to go.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Well, I see where this is how this friendship
Well,
cuts.
I'm telling you, I forgot I even bought tickets to it. Like months ago, and it showed up on my calendar. I'm like, oh yeah, I got 21 Pilots. It was pretty good. It's pretty good.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. There's not actually 21 of them.
I don't even think they're pilots, dude.
Fake news.
Yeah,
All right,
I think they
well.
like make music.
I went to a concert.
Like,
I thought they made music,
Yeah,
but
I didn't see them fly one plane. Like not even.
what
a
if they just
helicopter.
go on stage and there's just a bunch of RC planes flying around the stadium?
Uh-oh.
That'd be so- God,
Not even a paper airplane. You know,
not a
Like-
single one.
it blew my mind. But they sang good.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They're not bad. Anyway, yeah. Well, I had another.
No, but seriously, like the performance.
I had
like-
another conversation. Another topic.
I just want to say, if anybody likes 21 Pilots has not seen them live, see them live, for sure.
I will try to next
Yeah.
time.
Have you not seen them?
No.
Oh, that sucks, dude. That's amazing. So good.
So, yeah, I had another topic. I cannot think of the topic. I'm blanking. So I guess we're done? Like, we can wrap it up, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm done.
I'd like to talk more about how I've seen 21 Pilots live and Micah hasn't.
Yeah, we can cut it there.
Bye, Mom.
I'm gonna cut that, all of that. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. No, that's a lot of work. I won't do that. Anyway, yeah, thank you for tuning in. This is just a curious conversation. We talked about a lot of different things.
Everything from Smith Creek Moonshine to 21 Pilots who don't fly planes and
I think it's a bit of a false advertising on their part, but hey, what am I to say? And then we also talked about a little bit at the beginning of the ancient apocalypse thing.
Something about spinning on that thing.
How we talked about those two topics in the same time spent and same recording, I do not know.
That's why they call it a curious conversation.
We gotta find a better name for that.
I don't know. The conversation was pretty curious. It was all over the place.
Yeah,
not like curious as in like
curious
like
is like
you're
Curious
inquiring.
George.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's not that level of curious.
Oh,
yeah.
No, it's curious as in like weird, not like curious as in like
okay.
trying to,
I could see that. I mean,
it's
maybe the name isn't as bad as I thought.
You know.
All right. Well, how about
it's
people tell
that's
us?
Deep.
Huh?
That's deep. That's good.
What is?
Curious conversation. Because it could be inquiring on stuff, but it could just be curious, like it's a weird conversation. What were they even talking about?
Yeah, I totally planned that.
He did.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like let's.
He thinks on
Is Curious Conversations a good name? Do you guys like that name? Because I'm not married to the idea of it.
There's depth to it. There's levels, and he thinks on those levels all the time.
No. I'm surface level at best. Ground floor. Anyway, we're done. We're wrapping it up. We're doing the thing where we extend the ending. We just need to wrap it up. So, thank you for listening.
Beef ramen
share, like,
in the microwave,
subscribe, do the things, add the follow, press the button, share, tell people. Don't say it.
Hide your Red Bulls.
Yes, hide the Red Bulls because Ethan will drink all of them. And hide your Smith Creek Moonshine because apparently we'll come take it and drink it. So, yes, thank you for listening. Ethan, say thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Mom.